Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and being a producer of Wrestle Massacre as well as Inside Movies Galore, I am David Strege, and welcome to Delusions of Grandeur. Enjoy the reviews. I certainly did.
Okay, Dave, that's it. Screw you and your college flunkies. I've had enough of this from you and from everyone else. I know what you guys are trying to do. Break me down, drive me out of the force. Well, it's going to take a hell of a lot more than a lame prank like this to get Curtis Mooney to throw in his badge, so fuck you. Over.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Delusions of Grandeur. I'm your host, David Strege, and here I have another review for you, this time of another Anhedonia film, which is directed by Evan Jacobs, and it's called Don't Get Out. And it stars Michael J. Vogelsang, who also starred in Evan Jacobs' Fleas. And it's in an office type setting, and it's got a similar situation where he except this time he's a broker. He's trying to keep whatever clients that he has still available, and it just so happens that there are some entities that appear to him and scare the living bejesus out of him, and he ends up having trouble while being late at his job one night. So it is ultimately a really slow movie. I've liked and enjoyed all of Evan Jacobs' films. You know why? Because he takes just one actor. He can take just one actor, and he can create a story from nothing, basically. Now, the monsters in this particular film are a little bit clip artish, and I'm not sure how he does the animation, but I'm pretty sure that some of them are scary. They're not scary to me, but they're scary-ish, and I guess my biggest thing with this film, my biggest thing that I found wrong with this film, is I thought that the actor should have reacted a little bit more instead of just staring wherever the creature was. He should have been like running like instantly instead of just like staring into space like he did. But eventually he called for help, and we find out exactly um, exactly why this movie is named the way it is. For a single setting, one actor environment, I guess it wasn't terrible. I mean, to some people, this might be a basement movie because uh, he's using some very basic, uh, basic animation from a CGI from um, some relatively good sources, I guess. This reminds me of some earlier 90s films thereabouts. Kind of reminds me of some similar computer graphics that I've seen in um, Jeff Leroy films. Thereabouts. The creatures are transparent, almost ghost-like in a sense, at least the computer animation. And I think that's all I'm gonna say about the effects. If you're um, if you're an independent film lover, um, I think you're definitely gonna enjoy some of the aspects of this film. But it is on a shoestring budget, and it may not be your type of film, but it is out there. It's been made, and I know it's not the best thing that we can get from Evan Jacobs. His best will probably be to come. Um, I wonder what it would be like if Evan Jacobs was actually able to have a budget that might be worthy of some of the ideas within his films. Because if someone just gave him the money to do what he wants, I guarantee you what he films is actually pretty darn good. I mean, it's filmed relatively decently. So thank you for listening, and hopefully you enjoyed my little ramblings on this film, and um, definitely check the film out if you get a chance. So thank you so much. Enjoy this review, and hopefully you can get a chance to check the film out on your own lonesome. Thank you so much. Enjoy.
You were good, kid, real good. But as long as I'm around, you'll always be second best, see?